Hello and welcome everyone, I am duckyobrien and today I'll be covering a game called Fallsmith. And it's a hentai game. I swear I did not know before I requested the key. I have a policy where I try to go into games blind, so I don't read anything about it, I don't watch any videos. Because any bit of information will change your perception on the game. So I want it to be my own opinion, and that kind of backfired today. It was pretty funny. Things got a little bit awkward when I was streaming it, and my buddy drops in and says, you know that's a hentai game, right? I was like, wait a minute, what? But yeah, why don't we get into it? Fallsmith was developed by fushidara and was published by Kagura Games, and was released onto the PC on February 19th, 2021. The current MSRP is $24.99. Yeah, I couldn't tell it was a hentai game, and well, you're gonna reach a certain point where you can tell. But for now I couldn't, and I actually enjoyed what I saw of the game. Before that, I'm gonna be pointing out all of the flaws so people know what they're getting into. If people don't know what a hentai game is, it's anime characters. Usually they get naked and do lewd things. The game can be good, but most people don't care about that. Anyways, as you can tell, it's in 4x3. That's a little bit weird. No one uses 4x3 anymore. I used to, but you know, nowadays. I'm gonna start a new game. Okay. This guy has kind of like a lisp. That was all your stupid fault. We'll be zapped for life with the pay, this'll nabbles. Keep it together, will ya? Deal our lucks to meet up with the captain of the guy. Yeah. I kind of like the characters and stuff, but man. Not recommended for children, obviously. So basically, they kind of skipped a couple of cutscenes, but she was helping this old grandma out over here, and they arrested her thinking that she was a criminal because she was knocked out cold. And then you need a weapons permit to carry weapons, and the grandma used it to wipe her drool. So it's a little bit of a misunderstanding. I think it kind of skips that when you play a new game, but anyways. She's like the girl of justice. It feels like an anime, they do a good job, you know? Look at that old granny kicking that dude. Okay. So here's another thing. The music is really loud. I have lowered it to a manageable level. Maybe a little bit too low for you guys. But if you look at the menu, you can't lower that here. You're gonna lower that when you get your own house and you have to access a book. That's a little weird, man. Like, put that in the menu. Okay. Okay. Now, if you look here, there's supposed to be a portrait, I believe, but it doesn't show up. There are a couple of cutscenes where you don't see the sprites, so I believe they got the layers messed up. And like things are on the wrong layer. It's probably below what you see here, and that's a goddamn shame. Okay. Okay. So you can talk to everyone. There's actually a lot of written dialogue here. It's just really, really janky. Also, it's hentai, so... you know. So if you see a star here, you're supposed to click on it. And you see a little cutscene play out. There's the two dudes. There's Rita. Look, these guys are so incompetent. Okay. Now, here is the battle system. It's based on cards. And the dungeons are kind of like this tile-based system. This guy. Okay. So here's how it works. You can see the enemy's hand right here. In this area, this is the order, and then you have your deck here, and then you're gonna pick cards to outplay them. Now later on, you get things like counters and specials. Counters will block special attacks, but lose to regular, and then the special will go through counters, but lose to regular. Did I say that right? I don't know. We'll see though. The music is really loud in my headphones right now. And then, you know, you got the triangle right there you saw. So if you look here, we can draw with this card, so let's pick that. And then we can win with this, so the mid thrust will be the low one. And then we're gonna lose. But if you pick a higher number, you don't lose as much, so... Okay. If you have the same attack type but higher number, you win, obviously. Okay. So what they do later on is they also hide cards, which makes it a little bit more difficult. Okay. So this is later on they're gonna hide cards. So, oh, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, let's see. So they got paid to kidnap and inject that drug into Rita. That music sounds really familiar. It's a ghost, man. Okay, see? There's no picture. I think it's supposed to show a portrait. Okay. Now you get the special encounter, so... I think what I said before was correct. You don't know what he's gonna pick. If you look here, this is his hand. We know 2. The first one could be a special attack or a thrust, so we have to plan accordingly. We don't have a counter, so we just gotta use a... Our hand isn't that good. Use this. And any normal attack will go through a counter. Okay. He has a regular attack and all thrusts. Oh. Okay, we'll use this. He has to counter a thrust, and then another thrust and a low attack. Well, okay. It can't be. No, but it is. This is my justice. Magnificence. She got injected with that. See, look, she's invisible. If there's supposed to be like a portrait or an actual sprite, it's not there. And then the next scene should all be invisible as well. Let's go in. There's nothing here. I don't know if it's intentionally meant to have just these chat boxes, but I don't think so. Looks like they actually have like a place to be and everything, so. Okay, I'll skip through as if I can. Let's skip through all of it. So you have the option to skip through text. If you don't wait, there is a lot of dialogue. Okay. I'm gonna end this very soon. Look who's talking. If you hadn't acted alone, we would have succeeded. So there's a mysterious force. The evil guy. They dressed up. Chapter 1 for justice. Okay, so this is the building that you get. I'm just gonna skip through all this. So she basically made it a guild and first forced her to join it as a leader. The Justice Guild. Okay, we're gonna skip it. Okay. Alright. So you can have people join. So look, I'm pretty sure there's supposed to be portraits here. You can give them presents, so it's like a dating sim. I'll show you the book. Oh man, let's see. It should be upstairs, I think. Oh, thank goodness. With this book, you can finally adjust the volume. So, oh, it's gonna be more manageable now. Like, reduce that a lot. Now I can boost my volume in OBS a little bit. Oh, it's so much more bearable. You guys don't understand. It's really loud. Because my desktop volume is normal. I just lowered it on OBS, so it's blasting my ears. But yeah, this is weird. Why is this in a book? You know? Look, little production value stuff like stuff sticks out of the boxes. The intro sequence that you guys didn't see, the text was cut off right here on this side over here. Yeah, there's a lot of issues. It's a shame it's a hentai game too. I kind of enjoy what I see right now. But yeah, I'm gonna call it there before things get any weirder. I haven't played any more of it. But yeah, yeah, the game is False Myth, developed by fushidara and published by Kagura Games. It's out now and the MSRP is $24.99. It's pretty buggy. Also, it's hentai. Anyways, hope it gave you guys an idea of what the game is like, and hope you enjoyed what you saw. My buddy was saying, you need to review the quote-unquote plot, and I was like, oh, you mean the boobies, okay. I didn't see any of that, but who knows what it's like. Anyways, thank you so much for dropping by and watching. Yeah, if I get a game to cover, I'm gonna cover it. I'm gonna try my best. But yeah, thank you for dropping by. Hide your kids. Don't let them see this one. Anyways, oh man, I can't believe I streamed this. What if it went to the risque parts? Anyways, I'm just gonna end it here. Thank you so much for dropping by. I can't thank you guys enough, even though I cover games like this. And as always, hope you guys are safe. What the heck? I can't talk. Staying safe and sane out there. And catch you guys next time.